Welcome back. I'm Scott Groves. Debate night in Arizona. Democratic candidates took the stage as they compete to fill the congressional seat of the late Congressman Raul Grijalva. Reporter Andrea Turisk is in Tucson and shares highlights and a recap.
5 Democratic candidates each challenged each other on the debate stage, each sharing their vision for Arizona's 7th district. 5 Democratic candidates, Daniel Hernandez, Adelita Grijalva, Deja Fox, Patrick Harris, and Jose Malvido went toe-to-toe vying for the open seat of the late Representative Raul Grijalva. Adelita Grijalva focused on her plan to have representatives in each community, people who would speak directly to voters and take their concerns straight to Washington.
My presence there would require that those individuals make that statement and make sure to go back to their communities and say, this is what I stand on, this is what I believe in, and talk to your constituents about why it's okay to cut services for the most vulnerable in our communities.
Daniel Hernandez spoke on immigration and calls for stronger pathways to citizenship, saying too many people have waited too long to be recognized.
There are countless individuals who live in Tucson and throughout the 7th District who've been a part of these communities. They're a part of their churches, their schools. They are not new people. We need to make sure we honor the time that they've spent and what they've done to contribute to our communities and make sure that they're no longer living in the limbo that they've been subjected to for the last 40 years, really.
Jose Malvido brought his personal work into play, saying his contribution in immigration support has helped people navigate the complex asylum process.
I created a group in Phoenix and also created a group here in Tucson to help people with the asylum seekers with DACA and people who are trying to get immigration status. And I think we need more of those folks to provide those services because, as mentioned, there's a big line.
Deja Fox positioned herself as a bold younger voice ready to stand up to what she calls authoritarianism power grabs and defends human rights.
Standing up to Trump and his ability to siphon off control from states like ours, from women like me, Gen Z, the first generation of women to have less rights than their mothers. Our border towns are on the front lines of everything from the healthcare crisis.
Patrick Harris took aim at recent immigration enforcement headlines, saying President Trump is using media distraction to push political agenda.
So why is he showing us this and distracting from what's happening? Think about it for a second. He's pushing the big bankruptcy bill, big beautiful bill, and he wants to push the national media over to California, getting in front of Governor Newsom. That's not okay.
Voters will have their say in the primary on July 15th with a special election set on September 23rd. Reporting in Tucson, Andrea Turisk, News 11.